So is it about the lyric that you found now? You actually have something to say, or what?
Of course, me I say what the people them want to hear. Ask them.
What they want to hear, gunshot?
No, them want to hear say, oh, I build up and base I go job. But differently from that, still if them violate, they want to hear say, boy, I was a born them and do it.
Yo, what go on, my people? What go on? Yo, so, I not even want to sit down another one, yeah. Yeah, I'm not sit down another one, yeah. Because, you know, from the other day, we are listening to the interview with Jahshii and we are saying, yo, him really do it, you know. A lot of people they shock when him come out and he must say, and a lot of people are say, yo, the alcohol and so forth. But trust and believe, it was supposed to be said at that particular time, you know. At that particular time, because guess what? Guess what? A long time, the youths them are people that live and generation after generations. Them a live the struggles. And it a happen and people be diplomatic about it and hush it. But guess what? When things hit rock bottom, you know, now nowhere else we go but up.
Me and my life. So take it, oh, you want to take it.
It's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, around there, getting to 2 o'clock, and you're having a drink. This is the life now of success.
No.
This is what success means.
Anthony, I have members say ER with the pan right now. Been a dream about this. If you look, you see the whole team. I celebrate, me I celebrate.
Welcome back to our channel, The Edge of Beauty, with yours truly, Cleon. Now, over here on our channel, you know, what we do, you know, we use real life occurrences and experiences, yes, to inspire your motive so that you over there can be motivated to be the best version of yourself. I mean, not take no seat. Best version of yourself. What more you want? Yes? In order for you to make it to the top, you have to give of your best. In order for you to be at your best, you have to take time out to look and analyze your surroundings, analyze your friends, analyze your circle. You cannot roll with fall and expect to soar like eagle. Just not go happen. Alright? So now, a child shall lead them, they say, yeah? And every generation of musician or artist, DJ, singer comes with their own little package of fireworks. Alright? And Jahshii, take it to them. Yeah? Hottest thing I wrote. You see what I say? Hottest thing. Especially since this interview. But how self-righteous are some of us that the interview go on, and because him say certain things, because we know what him saying now, him say certain things, right? I speak the truth of his art based on his experience growing up in the society where he grew up in. Yeah, based on all of that, he made his statement after being asked, yeah, interview, and he make him statement. And some of us being so self-righteous because some of us have had the luxury life, the pretty things and all of that, so we feel like say, yo, you know what, him not qualified to represent we, and him a talk about some hardcore things where shouldn't be said on TV and so forth. But when you think about it, it was needed. It was needed. And now that he has said it, him say it, we should just look into stuff, because this is my view. I think that the powers that be needs to look into stuff and see that, yo, number one, he's saying that the police is corrupt. Yeah. You know, Jamaica is a rough place where up to the state will own the police, right? Forsake the police. Hence, the people who are supposed to get help from the heroes, the police, are not getting better treatment because there are no better training and there's no good equipment and there is nothing because the state that own the police trick the people, right? If you hate the police, then taking the same youths them from out of the same society and put them in the force to fight against their own again. We could put that aside. Because Jahshii said, the police create crime. All right. The next thing is, first and foremost, that is his opinion, and that's how we see it from his viewpoint. All right. Now the next thing is, next thing what him say is, friends. If him friends betray him and want for off him, he might go off them. All right. Now the natural nature of human being, right? Them instinct should be to protect themselves. You see what I'm saying? And it is no difference. There's no difference if an upstanding citizen or a citizen were up there in a life or have money to defend himself by having a licensed weapon out there. And if as opposed to a person who comes from the mud, in the dirt and grime, right? And what him used to, him comes a bum, and I use what him used to, the resources him have to do the same thing. Yes, it doesn't matter how illegal it is, right? Because he is living his experience, or he has lived his experience already, right? And that is why he said what he said. You see. Now, when it come down to the touchy part, we get everybody all bumming out and get all the people them way we would have considered the upper class people them of our society in Jamaica. When it comes down to them now, when he mentioned those three names, people are gonna run out, you know, because there's a great void between the people, the upper class and the lower class, right? There's a great void between the upper class and the lower class, though we depend on each other so much. You go find out, say yo, from the time slavery abolished in Jamaica, right? Laws were put into place and people were segregated, right? So you have the upper class and you have the lower class, all right? Segregate the people them to even the security forces were put in place to protect the upper class from the lower class, right? So now at least one of those people came from the upper class, you know. So those three people living in the upper class, you see, not to say that them not help nobody or them not help nobody or whatnot, because we know how Shaggy roll, you understand. We don't know much about Sean Paul and what the things them him do, right? We know say Shabba Ranks migrate, you see, and left Jamaica, and we don't know what the things them him do from with film influence. However, we not see no portion of artists or people that get exposure as Jahshii said. You see what I say? So him say what him say, and it somebody did have to say it. But at the end of the day, what we want to know is, where do we go from here? What is going to happen? Where we are going to do? Because it's true, Jamaica and Jamaicans, we don't create industries. We are following people. We are stuck in the me, and we not set no foundation. I wonder, a couple generations from now, what is it going to be? Is it going to be that Jahshii interview change the world, or change Jamaica's world? Or it going to be that another bright spark will come up out of the ghetto, or from over country like Jahshii, and come say them same things here what Jahshii did say. Yo, leave it in the comment, chat about it in the comment, and make we see which part it go. Make we see, because we there watch, you know, we're not going anywhere. You see, we're not going anywhere. We're there watch. Big up to all of my subscribers them. And you know, as me say, we're gonna use real life situation, real life encounters, occurrences to inspire other people's life, so that they may be motivated to be the best version of themselves. We over here to build people, more life we say, right? More life we say. We build people. We don't come to die, we come to live, all right? So we say more life. We see you now in another one. If you don't like the video, make sure you know, hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, and make sure you comment, because we are said are the comments we want. Yeah, watch it, like it, comment, leave a comment. If you don't agree with what I say, leave a comment that we can talk over. You understand? Because you can't too big for learn. See me? Can't too big for learn. Yeah, the art with them like over TikTok this, yeah? The art with them love over TikTok. Yeah, man. Clear and St. Oliver. Big up on yourself, bless up on yourself. We'll see you in another one.
Me tell all of my friends them, say, yo, me no friend killer, but if my friend them really I try if he kill me, what you feel like me to do? Eh?
So if I...
No, me I go ask, let me ask you.
Alright, go ahead.
Me tell my friend them when I grow with, from marble and box chuck and pampas and nappy, say, if me find out say one of them I try if he kill me, me I go make what you think me should have do, what you think me for do.
I don't think you should murder anybody.
Listen to me, Anthony. Human being a corruption. That's why me tell you, say, crime can't stop.
How close has crime come to you though? Has it touched your life personally?
I shot myself already. You have to stay protected enough, fam. Yeah, you have to stay protected. You have a license gun?
No.
You have a security?
No.
You're not afraid?
No.
You have millions?
No.
I'll give you millions and you see how you move.
The music that sold well in the 90s versus now strikes another nerve. First Nation ruling the charts in Jamaica, but Shabba, Sean and Shaggy, Jamaica's international stars. Then and now. Can this current generation do it like the old guys did it?
Oh yeah, talk about Skeng and 450 and Silk Boss and me.
Jahshii.
Yeah, and Yaksta, DNA again, that's so. Brother.
You covered a lot of
Nation
ground.
Boss, brother.
You covered a lot of
brother,
ground.
them and they are powerful youth. You know have to question that. That question they have to ask. You have to ask the question about that. If you, Anthony Miller, really love music, like me think, you would have said, them man they are going to take music to a way different level. Them just need exposure, brother. So you see Shabba ranks them, brother, and the whole of them name they way for call, for give them man the collaboration, figure, expose them to the world with a music farm. Not exposing, but music farm. Once them man they give them man they afraid. Forget the exposure. Yes, the bounty killer would have give me a collaboration. No, them man they are the street, brother. The rest of them where you talk about where they live a foreign, you don't need to talk about them, brother. Talk about we now. Sleepless nights bring them bright days, yeah. Thank you, Father God, my life change.
Jahshii, the big name right now here in Grant Sped.